killer that was executed, and she had a bullet wound on her tummy, and so I made the bullet wound for that. So that's what it looks like. And to gore it up, same way, abrasion wheel is awesome. You guys can come in and sit wherever. Oh yeah, I also found they have a cream kit. This is eyeliner and lipstick, and I use that for a lot of them too, because sometimes you want like just like a little bit of pink on your burns or something, and you don't really want like a deep red. And if you put it on, it's ta-da!
A friend uses a lot of those for scars, like burn scars and all, and she has something like that. And she's always got me, once she puts the latex on, always has me painting it, and just like blending the different colors.
Yeah. It's all about taking that color on and just blending it until you get it to something you like. I gave myself a bullet wound when I decided to be a zombie for my final project for class. It's like, I'm going to have a nice big bullet wound because I made one and it was extra. I'm going to make a bullet wound. It'll be awesome. I don't have my cream-based makeups with me, but normally what you'll do, once you apply the latex is dried around her hand. You're going to apply some cream-based makeup around the corners. It will be tricky to get it to match perfectly and to look all good. Powder it off after it's done. Then you can start applying gore makeup, which is what I'll pick up from. My boots are killing me. This will probably use brushes over sponges. So this is your little bullet wound area. Make it really, really deep in the center. Yeah. Of course, reference pictures are still awesome. Try to find people with bullet wounds, and then you'll get what you look. A lot of times you'll get like a gun residue or something where the maybe if you do like, if she has a hand, if it comes through here, then she'll have like a big explosion out of her hand. You're gonna have to take that into consideration. You'll probably, if you want to use reference pictures, make sure you're not squeamish, because you'll probably find some really good ones with bullet wounds. So, yeah. Yeah. Exit wound is going to be bigger, so it's got to like explode. She's not going to have a hand left on this side. So, unless it's one that like just goes like a sniper bullet, it's just, boom, and then she might have an exit wound that's the same way. So, gun is considered as well. Like, when you do makeup, have a story. What is it that caused the injury? How would that make it look? If this is like a shotgun, she won't have a hand left. So don't say she got shot with a hand, with a shotgun. If she got shot maybe with a sniper bullet, you know, she was trying to stop the bullet and it hit her hand and killed the guy anyway, then maybe she's got like a little small exit wound. She won't, maybe her whole hand won't explode. So definitely consider that. And also like burns, what burned her, if it's a pipe, which is kind of what I went with, or something long. Take that into consideration. Did she get punched? Did she run into a doorknob? That kind of a thing. Maybe you can play with
latex on that burn for like a blister.
Yes. And you can also maybe kind of play with gelatin as well as that, doing blisters, like popping it off of the face a little bit and then giving it the burn.
That way you
paint.
can use your yellow too.
Yeah, you can use your yellow on that kind of a gelatin thing. Yeah. So, okay. I put a lot of people on there. It kind of looks like a belly button. After I made them, I looked at my little thing here full of all these, and I was like, I have 24 belly buttons. It's awesome. So I have just a little table full of little belly buttons. Okay. So but latex prosthetics are awesome to make. They're really easy to use. It maybe takes a couple hours and a lot of patience because you want to keep touching them, but latex is sticky, and if you touch it, you will mess up the whole thing. If you're using flesh colored, wait until it turns orange, and then you know it's done. And then when you powder it off, it'll go back to flesh colored. So, because I was tempted to touch all of them, and I messed them up a little bit. So, I mean, when you have your cream-based makeup, you're going to be able to apply it a lot more. I'm just kind of focusing around the bullet wound. And of course, if you have a bullet wound and it is fresh, you are going to have to put fake blood on it. You're going to have to go wash off before you leave today, sorry. You told me you were going to be my guinea pig, and you're just running with it. Okay, put your hand over the floor again for me. And kind of tilt it like this.
Oops. Put it over the floor so all that drop off.
Yep, that's exactly my thought. I would rather it be on the floor than on someone's clothing. So,
in the carpet.
it will drip, but it's got like this sugar in it that will form a casing, and it'll drip until it dries, until it forms like a, I don't know, it's kind of like blood when it coagulates. It'll form a case, like a little thing on top of it, but if you pop it, it'll start dripping again. So yeah, just be careful of that drip. So that's kind of what a bullet wound looks like. And you can reference shots, and that's how you'll get your good look. But so now that I've talked a lot about that, and I have till 2 o'clock here with you people, is there anything that you guys like specifically want to talk about? Like anything? Yeah.
You ever use spirit gum to do scars and stuff like that?
Spirit gum? I usually use spirit gum to apply them.